Welcome dear students to our lecture. The lecture name is Reducing Agent. In this particular lecture I am going to let you know about a very small trick about some reducing agent. So firstly, before starting the reducing agent, we should know that what is reduction. Reduction means there are simple terms to understand this particularly reduction. The first definition is addition of hydrogen. The first one is addition of hydrogen. The next one we say that one is a removal of oxygen. The next one we can say a gain of electron, and the fourth one is reduction is the procedure where we found a decrease in their oxidation number. So we have mainly four type of terms. Out of four, generally we apply this particular thing because in the most of the reaction we apply the addition of the hydrogen. So here we will follow especially this one. So firstly, here I have written some of the example that how will we just make a hydrogen reduction procedure, and we can make a different type of product. Suppose that firstly the first example is a RCOCl, where you know very well this one is our acid chloride. So how will we do here the reduction? As you know, the reduction means addition of hydrogen. So what will we do? We can just easily divide this product like this. One side I can write hydrogen, one side hydrogen. So HCl it will be eliminated and we will get the product RCHO, right? Now again what can I do? Because we have got the product RCHO, again because here you can see there is a pi bond, right? Again I can just break down this pi bond. What will I get? Again hydrogen, hydrogen. So similarly what will I get? The compound RCH2OH, again RCH2OH. So the final compound will be RCH2OH. Okay, now the second example is RCHO. This one is our aldehyde. The first one was a acyl halide, ye RCOCl. The next one is a aldehyde. In this aldehyde molecule, now how will we do the reduction procedure? It's also a very simple procedure. Only what will we do? We have to just break down this molecule, this particularly bond. What will we get? One side hydrogen, one side hydrogen. So I can write RCH2OH, right? So this one is a reduction procedure. There will be one catalyst, and what will I get? RCH2OH. The thing I have written here, RCH2OH. Okay, now come to the third one. Third one is a RCOR. This one was a RCOH, or I can say this one is our aldehyde molecule, and this one is our ketone. So how this ketone will be converted? When the ketone will be reduced, it can make a product. Which type of a product? Similarly we have to break this bond. What will I get? One hydrogen, one hydrogen. So what will I get? RCHOHR. Just see, RCHOHR. Okay, hopefully you get it. RCHOHR. So here you have to see, when aldehyde will be reduced, it will form a primary alcohol. Which type of alcohol? Primary. When the ketone will be reduced, it will make a secondary alcohol. Okay, R2CHOH. This one is secondary alcohol, this one is primary alcohol. Now come to the fourth one. The fourth point is, this one is our carboxylic acid derivative, RCOOH. Now what will be happen? This carboxylic acid, how will we divide the molecule? Firstly, what will you do? We have to just add here the hydrogen, divide the one side hydrogen, one side hydrogen. So now what will be happen, the water molecule, it will be eliminated, right? We will get RCHO, na, RCHO. RCHO means our this one, RCHO. So the again when will we break down this pi molecule, again we will get here the one hydrogen. So we are getting a RCH2OH, right? So here I have written RCH2OH. Again this one is our primary alcohol. So we have completed the acyl chloride, aldehyde, ketone, acid. The next one is a anhydride. Anhydride formula you know very well, RCO whole twice O. So now this one is a very tricky, right? How will we convert this and how will we reduce this anhydride molecule? So this one is also very simple molecule. How will we do? Just we have to break down the bond of carbon oxygen. Okay, we have to break down the bond of carbon and oxygen only and nothing. So we have to divide this particularly bond carbon and oxygen. What will we get? One side hydrogen, one side hydrogen. Now again here this side also I have to break the bond carbon oxygen. I will get a hydrogen. So what I am getting? H2O. This H2O it will be eliminated, right? What I am getting? RCHO. One aldehyde molecule, RCHO, another aldehyde molecule. From the aldehyde molecule, already I had done the thing. Aldehyde, we have to just divide the pi bond, so we will get a RCH2OH. So we have a two molecules of a RCHO. So what can I do? Either I can write a two molecules of RCHO, or I can again divide this pi molecule, na, and we will get here the hydrogen. Again the hydrogen. What I am getting? RCH2OH. So I am getting here the two molecules of RCH2OH alcohol, है ना? Now just see the next one, sixth number RCOO. This one which type of a functional group? This one is our ester functional group, where we are observing the COO group at the one side R and the other side R or R dash. So this one is our ester group. So now in the ester group, how will we divide the molecules, or I can say how this ester molecule will be reduced? So again without thinking anything, just divide this one side hydrogen addition, one side hydrogen addition. What I am getting? RCHO. Again ROH means aldehyde and alcohol. Again what can I do? Aldehyde you know very well, whenever the aldehyde you are getting, again you can break down this bond and you can get a one side hydrogen, one side hydrogen. You can also write here the RCH2OH means alcohol. Now the seventh number is cyanide molecule, RC triple bond N. So now how this cyanide molecule it will reduce? So the cyanide molecule, as you know, the bond is here, 1 2 3 bond is there, right? So what can we do? We have to just break down one bond. So what will I get? Hydrogen. Again I will break down next bond, hydrogen. So what I am getting here right now? RCH2 and H2, right? I had broken down two bond, so I have got RCH2 and H2. So the product is RCH2 and H2. Hopefully you got it. Now which type of, so this one is a reduction procedure, है ना? So that how these acyl chloride, how these aldehyde, ketone, acid, anhydride, ester and cyanide groups are going to be reduced. The next thing we have to focus for this thing, we should know that which type of a reducing agent, or I can say which type of a catalyst should be present here. Suppose that in your exam the question comes RCOCl and there will be the one catalyst, then surely you will attempt the thing that how this particularly molecule is going to be reduced. But suppose that in your exam the question is given RCOCl is going to be reduced into RCH2OH, but in the presence of which catalyst, in the presence of which reducing agent. So you should know the reducing agent. For this one I have made a one trick. You can see the first reducing agent is hydrogen. It means there will be the hydrogenation. You know very well, reduction means addition of the hydrogen on the surface of platinum or palladium. It means the platinum or palladium, it will give a surface, right? On this particular surface this hydrogen will be adsorbed. Okay, so now this you can write the reducing agent platinum or palladium anywhere, but the exception case is acyl halide. All the acid and their derivative, there will be the reduction, but the exception is acyl halide. Means you can write here the acyl chloride is exception, because firstly just focus, acid derivative means in all the acid derivative you can't write the platinum or palladium. It means RCOCl is a acid derivative, yeah, but we have to just ignore it. The next one, aldehyde, yeah, here you can write down the platinum or palladium. Just write down platinum or palladium. Okay, RCOR is this one, aldehyde. This one was ketone. Here also you can write down platinum or palladium. RCOOH, no, we can't write, because these are the acid derivatives, these ester also, but here I can write this platinum or palladium, right? So hopefully you understood that in all these cases we can write the platinum or palladium, but exception is acid and the derivative. But in the acid and derivative we know very well the acyl halide is also a part. Acyl halide is also a type of acid derivative, but this one is exception. We can write here this one platinum or palladium. Okay, now the next reducing agent is lithium aluminum hydride. This lithium aluminum hydride is hydride is there, it means it will transfer the hydride ion. Okay, so this lithium aluminum hydride is also a reducing agent. We can also use it, but the exception case is alkene and alkyne. So we can write the reducing agent lithium aluminum hydride in all these cases, but the exception is alkene and alkyne. The next one is sodium borohydride. In the sodium borohydride, in the sodium borohydride, this one is very important reducing agent, because this reducing agent is very much used in the COCl, in all the aldehyde compound, in all the ketone compound, in all the alkyl halide molecule. So we can also write here the sodium borohydride. It means mainly this sodium borohydride is used for the reduction of aldehyde, ketone, acyl chloride and RX, it means alkyl halide. The fourth one reducing agent is a zinc amalgam /SCl. In the zinc amalgam in the SCl solvent. Mainly this type of a reducing agent mostly used in the Clemmensen reduction reaction. Clemmensen reduction reaction means whenever the ketone molecule is going to be directly reduced into the alkane molecule. Okay, alkyl, this one ketone molecule is going to be reduced directly into the alkyl molecule in the presence of this type of a reducing agent. So hopefully you understood that which type of a reducing agents are there. What is firstly you should know what is reduction, means addition of the hydrogen, removal of oxygen, gain of the electron, decrease in the oxidation number, where we will apply mostly addition of the hydrogen. How we have converted different type, how we have to reduce different type of functional group into their products, and which type of catalyst will be applicable here. Suppose that in the exam the question comes RCHO is going to be reduced in the RCH2OH, and there will be the 4 option. Out of 4, which particularly catalyst you have to click, so that catalyst name depends upon this side. Here you have to write down these particularly you have to learn these 4 reducing agent, and you should know the exception case also, which type of a reducing agent is used to convert in which type of a compound and what is the exception case. So thank you so much. Hopefully you understood. Have a good day. And how was this particularly session? You can also write down in these below comments. Thank you so much and have a good day.